to each other. Let's see what happens here. Levi. I believe it's Shakuras. Oh god. What team's what? Oh, that's a goal. Great casting. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. And he got rid of the stuff, so I can't set my status to busy anymore. Oh, boy. Rip. Okay, well, Shakuras just went up 1-0. And now we've got the Warthogs coming back the other way. Zon with a one-timer. Irish lad makes a nice easy stop there. Please, I beg of you people, don't abuse the fact that I can't set my status to busy. Because that's just, that would not be cool. Levi coming in with another chance on Pluto. Gets it again. Won't take the... There he takes the shot. Alt F11. Yeah, thanks, Serve. You're a good friend. And also an idiot. Okay, Bruce. Looking for some help as he comes in on Irish, but can't really get anywhere. Bobby O stops him. Tries to get it up for Levi, but Levi misses that. Bruce up to Zon. Zon has full heart, but decides to just take a shot into Irish, who didn't even move. Easy save. Levi now with this puck, looking for Bobby. Bobby comes up with it, but gives it away. Levi's going to pick it up. Now Full Heart has it. Crazy Ruski gives it back to Full Heart. He's got Bruce up top, but nope, Bobby O gets in between just in the nick of time. Crazy Ruski chips that up top to nobody, but Levi will pick it up. Bruce closing on him. Crazy Ruski tries to take a shot, but Full Heart's in the way. Now Full Heart to take a shot. Iris stops that. Pretty smooth here. Hopefully it's coming out smooth. Oh, Levi! I think was trying to throw it off to Bobby, but that pass was well in front of him. It's just gonna pull up the stream chat. Quick. Bobby up to Ruski. Just puts it right into the shield of Pluto. Bruce takes the shot. Irish stops that. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking sideways at the text here. Hard to watch stream chat and cast at the same time. Zon cut off by Crazy Ruski. Crazy Ruski throws it up towards Bobby. Full Heart. Nope, Bobby does get it. Bobby has a little bit of a lane, but Bruce comes back defensively, takes it away, looks for Full Heart. Full Heart turns his stick away from that pass, and Crazy Ruski has it behind his own net. Crazy Ruski looking for Levi. Bruce cuts that off. Bruce takes a weak shot. Doesn't even get to the net. Crazy Ruski puts it up to Levi. Levi coming in on Pluto. Gets some room. Takes the shot. Gives it to Bobby. And it was there, but Bobby didn't want it. Levi with another shot, and Pluto stops that. Gives it right to Levi, but Levi's spamming. Gives it to Bobby. Bobby makes a nice move and totally got Pluto out of the way, but couldn't beat the post. What a save by the post. Full Heart with a nice re-steal. He's got a breakaway on Irish, but Irish makes that save look easy. Now Bruce comes away with it. Tries to put it back to Full Heart, but Bobby O intercepts. Bobby O just throws it away. Bruce trying to get away from Levi. And he does. Gets it up to Full Heart, who one-times it right into Crazy Ruski. A lot of very weak shots. Need to see some mustard on some of these pucks here, boys. If you want to put a biscuit in the basket, you got to fucking light it up. There! Levi got a little bit more pepper on that shot, but puts it right into the stick of Pluto. Now Bruce looking for answer on Irish. Can't do it. Warthogs still trail 1-0. Bobby O with Levi. Can't get it over. Bruce cuts through up, but Levi picks it up. Levi in close. Throws it right into Pluto. Pluto up to Full Heart. Full Heart tries to thread it to Bruce and does. Bruce can't get a shot away. Bobby O strips him with 4 seconds as this ticks down. Bobby takes the shot and scores. Oh, Pluto might have been waiting for the clock there. Or maybe just a little bit of lag, but Bruce, or that wasn't Bruce, or we would have heard a goal horn. Ah, somebody scored. And now it's a 2-0 lead for the Crusaders. And the stats brought to you by the music. Bobby O is your king. 45 points, 2 goals. No surprise there. Irish lad. Flame on at 100%. Not a lot of life. Bruce is doing his best to carry his Warthogs. They'll need a little bit more from him and everybody else on the team. Stream chat is really boring. Come on, guys. We have some entertaining people in this stream chat. I expect more from you. Levi! Maybe looking to put the Inquisition, or Crusaders, sorry, up 3-0. Can't find Bobby. Full heart. Tries to throw that to somebody. Doesn't. Zon. Fighting with Bobby. Bobby comes up with it, tries to put it to Levi, but Full Heart intercepts. Full Heart trying to fight Bruce. It somehow went past Crazy Ruski. And straight to Irish. Now Bobby O. Might be able to get it to Levi. Nope. Puts it into the shield of Pluto. Full Heart with a partial breakaway. Trying to find some room. Doesn't hold on to the shot long enough, and it just bangs off the shield of Irish. Now Bobby. Stripped by Bruce to Zon. Zon through no, Levi takes it away, and now Levi has a partial breakaway and the lane to Bobby. Gets it to Bobby. He shoots, and Pluto has yet to react. Is he going to react? No. Pluto might have been AFK there. Oh well. Bruce to Zon. Zon with a nice shot down bottom to beat Irish. Smart play. A lot of people like to try crossing it, but you see the defense there, Bobby and Crazy. A lot of defensive players like to clog up that area right in front of the net, which makes the shots towards the side or the near side of the net a lot more viable. And they capitalize on that. Pluto possibly still AFK. Yep. Levi makes it 3-1. I don't know what's going on with Crazy. Crazy okay? Stroke? Or Pluto? Anywho, Bobby O. Up to Crazy. Crazy just chips it away. Oh, Pluto's watching the playoffs. Priorities, man. Pluto and Levi. Levi beats him, but not the post, and gets it on the rebound. That might be a hat trick for Levi, and it's 4-1 for the Crusaders. And Crazy says he's always on a stroke. Always has a stroke? I don't know. Them Russians, you never know what they're trying to say. Buliet. Zon gets his own rebound, but just puts that right into Irish. Irish has barely had to move this whole game. Full Heart trying to find Bruce. Bruce shows up on scene a little bit late. Levi gives it up to Zon. Zon gives it up to Bobby. Bobby tries to get it back to Levi. No good. Zon throws that puck in, and Crazy's just going to pick that up. Nope. With Full Heart. Full Heart gets it. Full Heart trying to get it out front. Comes around from the side with a boost. Gets it back. Nope. Crazy Ruski. And pretty solid defense from this Crusaders team, as they've held the Warthogs to very few good chances. Full Heart trying to get it back out front again. Again. Can't get through the defense, and now Crazy Ruski's going to collect this. Crazy Ruski throws it down. Bobby will get there first. Can he come away with it? No. Maybe. Maybe. No. Gives it up to Zon. Zon has Full Heart, but throws it past him. Levi's going to try and pick this up. Levi looking for the fourth goal. No. Tries to pass to Bobby, but that's no good. Bobby gives it up to Zon. Zon off the boards to Bruce. Bruce gets away from Levi, but tries to throw it over to Full Heart. And Full Heart boosted, so that pass just goes way behind him. Levi tries to get a shot. Stopped by Bruce. Full Heart with Bruce. Throws it into Levi. Whoever this Levi person is, they're pretty good. Pro League hero. MVP of this game for sure. Crazy Ruski on Pluto. Pluto gets that shield. The NFL playoffs must be on commercial break. Robbie O just takes a shot. Tries to get Pluto to flinch, but it's hard to make someone who's watching TV flinch. Oh, Bruce steals it from Irish. But Irish recovered positionally. Now Bobby O's boosting up with a little bit of room. Trying to get around Zon, and he does. Puts a shot on the bottom side and scores. 5-1 for the Crusaders. Warthogs need to get it together. Zon and Bruce are both very capable players. Full Heart's, I think, actually Full Heart has the only goal, doesn't he? Levi coming in. They're just having a really hard time breaking down the Crusaders' defense. And oh, there's a steal, and Bruce buries with 1.8 seconds left. And we'll get serenaded by Another one bites the dust. Ah. Great horn. And that will do it for the second period. On to the third period we go, and maybe, just maybe, that gives the Warthogs the life that they need to mount a comeback in this third period. Bobby O continues to hold the crown with 27 pickups and a hat trick. Sorry, Levi does not have a hat trick. It was not Full Heart that scored. It's Bruce and Zahn that have scored for the Warthogs. Could be a good finish. See if the Warthogs can continue to put the pressure on Irish. I don't need no Cocast Dark. I got this. I had Perplex, but he said he was here but not here, so whatever. Irish with this easy save. Levi coming up the field against Bruce. Gets it over to Crazy, who puts a slow one-timer, but Bruce is right where he needs to be, and Bruce will throw that right to Crazy. A little bit careless with the passes. Now Levi might have a chance as he drives it towards the net. Tries to find a lane, but he's stripped on his way there, and Bruce gets it to Full Heart. Full Heart gonna get stripped. This could be bad. Levi and Crazy together, but they're really close together. Levi makes a nice move and throws it off the post. Bruce will counter, trying to get around Bobby, but he can't. Bobby fighting with Bruce and Zahn, and he still comes away with it. It's loose in the corner where Bobby's gonna pick it up. 3 minutes to go, third period. 3-goal deficit for the Warthogs. They gotta do some work. Levi gets some room, just throws it away though. But maybe he thought one of his teammates would boost, but it didn't happen. Whoa, that's a dangerous pass to the front of the net, and Ruski's gonna come in, but Bruce makes a good defensive stop. And he will take it up and try to get it to Full Heart. They're really, really forcing those passes through the middle, and they're just not working. They need to try a different kind of offensive positioning structure. Now Levi's got a breakaway in close. Stopped by Zahn. He's still fighting for it. And Zahn comes away with it. So Levi gets it back. Quick shot. And that was a beautiful save by Pluto. Bobby gives it up to Zahn. Zahn tries to put it top against the grain, but Irish makes the shield stop. Zahn with it again, but he's stripped by Bobby. Pluto's definitely he's definitely doing his part here. 14 shots. He's stopped 9 of them. Zahn, quick chance, but Irish stops that. Better than Perp Cocaster. Perp was actually doing a pretty good job with Tom. I think it was Perp that was working with Tom. Pluto way out of his net. Trying to get away from Bobby. This is scary. Does get it to Full Heart though. Full Heart has Zahn for a breakaway, and Zahn one-times it for some reason. And Irish gets away easy there. Irish tries to throw it up for Levi, misses him, but it comes all the way back into the Warthog zone. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Levi trying to force it out front. Can't do it. Can do it. Crazy Ruski with some room. Over to Bobby. Zahn gives it back to Crazy, and that's Zahn with the assist. And Crazy Ruski has probably put this game out of reach at 6-2 for Shakuras. Bobby O and Full Heart. Full Heart will take it away. Maybe look for a quick shot, but puts it well wide. Prime giving props to Perp as a co-caster. I forget who I had co-casting last time. Anyways, Irish getting a little risky. He's going to throw it up. Will Levi get there before Pluto? They get there at the same time. And Pluto makes a good save, but gives it back to Levi. Well, Pluto, no problem. Just padding that ELO. Throws it up to Full Heart. Full Heart's got a couple options. He's just got to get it off quick, and he doesn't. But he gets it back, and he gets it back again. Oh, dear. Click, 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 click. Irish. Looking for an outlet. Tries to... Oh, he does find Bobby. Nice pass. Bobby's got room. He could have just shot at bottom, but he decided to try and curl up top, and Zahn stopped him there. Bruce with some room. With a shot off the post. 25 seconds. Bobby O against Bruce. Bruce gets it up to Zahn. Maybe as a goal from... Oh my goodness. Rip. Oh, Pluto. Something interesting must have happened on the NFL game. Oh dear. Well, 7-2 could be your final, unless Irish gives them a gift. Zahn Might have a look. No, he can't get it there. Bruce is going to pick it up in the corner, but it's too late. 3 seconds. Irish is chasing him. Oh, man, that's good shit. There you go. 7-2 is your final, and I believe that music has fixed this, and now we can look at these stats indefinitely. Irish lad with a very impressive 83%, which really none of those saves were particularly like. I mean, he just kind of had to be there. Um, Not to rip on Irish, great player. I'm sure he's got the goalie skills. He just didn't really have to use them that game. Um, Crazy Ruski with a goal and an assist. Bobby O and Levi really carrying the offense there. Seriously, who is Levi? I feel like I've known this name for a long time, but I don't know. What time is it? It is 5:54. We got